A lot of times a narcissist bite off more than they can chew off the top. Like, you know, a lot of times narcissists overplay it. Sometimes narcissists overplay their hand from the jump with the people they pick, like a dark empath or a chosen one. When I say stuff like a chosen one to drag a narcissist into some deep waters, see, this is what a chosen one will do. I've done this to people. I'll get with a narcissist, right? And then when they'll try to isolate me or pull me to the side so they can pepper me with abuse, I'll drag them into chosen waters and bring them around my supporters and people that really know me. And they'll look crazy trying to make me feel like I'm not, like, I'll bring them around people, or I'll tell them a story, like, you know, I'll bring them around people who really know me, that I'll bring them around the people that see the evil in them. The person that said, hey, watch that person. I'll mess around and bring the narcissist around that person. It'll be just us three. I'll drag you into chosen waters. I'll bring you around somebody that think real highly of me and let you have a conversation with them. That's what I mean by dragging into them chosen waters. Like a dark empath, a lot of times when a narcissist get a hold of a dark empath, they already screwed, because what makes a dark empath is kind of like a narcissist. Like, we triggered to abuse you for all the narcissists and all the people that hurt us and destroyed our empathy. And it's like kind of natural and it's effortless like the narcissist. But it's like kind of purposeful, but still kind of like, it's like autopilot. Like we've been doing it for a long time. We got a lot of bad apples too. And we know how to emotionally pack our bags and act like we still invested and watch you sputter out and be a narcissist. And just get out your way. When you do that free fall and grab us and drain us, we get out the way. But we'll act like we hurt. And sometimes it hurt us a little bit, but we know how to kind of, okay, dark empath, numb, this person crazy, stay focused on what we were focused on before. Pepper them with a little abuse too, because see, for some weird reason, dark empaths, if you numb, if you ain't got no feelings, we know how to tickle that rib cage and get up in there. Cause see, in dark empaths, we could be very abusive too. Like we could say some stuff to a narcissist so dehumanizing to where it'll wake them up. Like I used to say stuff, like I say, I told y'all, I'm an admitting dark empath. I used to be a sociopath. Like just as good as I am with words, or I think I'm a good motivational person, I could be really unmotivational too. And I could say stuff to a narcissist like your mom raised a like, you know, some, like I've made a narcissist cry. But see, what the thing about it is, I was triggered. You hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. It's, you know, so what I didn't know was it sets them up to devalue you and hurt you even more. But a dark empath is already detached. And we're just watching you do all that. And it's like we getting a kick out of like you thinking you hurting us. It hurts. See, this is the thing. Like dark empaths, we get hurt with the initial change, but it's like we get over it quick. Like the devaluing is not drawn out as much as it was in the beginning when we didn't know ourselves. So the devaluing stage don't last long for dark empaths. It might last 1 or 2 days. You know? But like, yeah, a narcissist bite off more than they can chew. They overplay their hand when they pick a WarTorn chosen one or a dark empath. They've already messed up. You know what I'm saying? They've already messed up when they did that. In a lot of ways, the healing process for a dark empath is a lot faster because, like I said, we kind of started healing already. Like narcissists start getting over you while the relationship is still going. A dark empath could start healing from. A dark empath could talk to somebody and picture them fading away and not being there in 2 or 3 months and cope with it and emotionally pack their bags in their heart and sit there for like 2 or 3 months and get whatever the narcissist got to offer. You see what I'm saying? Like the narcissists don't always win. I keep telling you that. A war-torn chosen one gonna say, oh, you think I'm this? You think I'm that? Okay, well let me take you up to a higher altitude. Like for instance, like when I say drag you into them chosen waters, my mom tell a story about how this crow kept pecking at this eagle. So all the eagle did was go up and ascend higher and higher and higher. And the crow kept going, but it started losing air because of the altitude of the eagle. And it couldn't go no higher. So all the chosen one does is just get more wrapped into their purpose. And the more we get wrapped into our purpose, the more we recognize what you are. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, sometimes the narcissists overplay their hand by who they picking in the first place. I know how to tell if somebody full of shit. Do I got guilty pleasure? Because there ain't nothing out here. You're gonna leave a narcissist and be running around single for 2 or 3 years after that. So sometimes people be petty and be like, okay, maybe with this dark empath, maybe I could channel a little bit of sociopathism in there too, depending on where I'm at in life. That's what I'm saying. Narcissists, their worst karma is like for instance, before I even knew what narcissism was, I used to say to myself, them little people that be acting like that, they gonna get the wrong person. And the women that I knew that was covert narcissists back in the day, it would be crazy stuff happen. They went to jail for killing somebody, and that's bad, but you know, the person lost, but they lost too, or a dude jumped on them, or they did something. You know what I'm saying? A narcissist karma is just them being a narcissist, but narcissists don't always win, y'all. A dark empath and the chosen one gonna leave them with a mark to remember.